I'm back. I know it's been a week or two. I've been dealing with my summer semester as some of you may know, I'm in college and I've been dealing with my summer semester. It's a fast-paced 10-week program. So I've been back to back to back with schoolwork, assignments, quizzes, tests, projects, whatever the case may be. But I just want y'all to know I'm rocking with y'all. Still love y'all. Still, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for like, comment, subscribing, hate, love it, neutral. Y'all know the motto, y'all know the slogan. I do this for y'all because y'all rock with me like I rock with y'all. And I will always continue to let that be known in the beginning or the end of these videos that y'all are as appreciated as y'all are. Like, truly, I really appreciate all 2,000 plus of y'all. We're on the road to 3K. So let's keep rocking out. Let's keep building. Anyway, I wanted to make this video because of the influence that Adrien Broner has had in my life. And the trajectory that I see is that this specific run, this specific media run, this specific trend is going on. Because we've seen this story before from Adrien Broner. This is not a first time. Let me take this hat off, matter of fact. We wavy, how we looking? We wavy, we gravy, wavy, you feel me? But anyway, yeah, we've seen this story from Adrien Broner before. This is not a first time thing when it comes to his rise, then a fall, then you have a comeback, then he fall again, then a comeback, then a fall again, then a comeback, then a fall again, then a comeback. We've seen this time and time before. And my thing is, Adrien Broner is the reason I've got into the gym myself when I was a freshman in high school. So I hold a certain appreciation for Adrien Broner that goes beyond just him being a funny guy, beyond him crashing out, beyond him being a drunk uncle. You get what I'm saying? There's an appreciation that, dang, you're the reason that I was inspired enough to step into a gym. So I have a certain level of appreciation for you as a human that I want to see you be healthy and not just have some money, because money does not equal health, wealth, or well-being. We can all agree to that. You can have $20 million and be dying from sickle cell anemia and all type of shit. Cancer, prostate cancer, lung cancer. You get what I'm saying? Pneumonia. You could have all the money in the world, and that doesn't stop those sicknesses. And I really don't want to see it from AB, but I got to state my perspective, my position, my opinion, and I got to put that out in the world so that whether I get 30 views or 30,000, I'm documented stating where I stand, just like I did in my last video. And this is the what, fourth or fifth Adrien Broner video I did? I've only been making this type of content for about a year now. My first video was a message to Platboy Max, which was about 9 to 10 months ago. I want to take a trip down memory lane. Let's hop straight into it, and let's take a trip down memory lane. AB, we got a few clips I want to play, and I just want to leave y'all to judgment. To me, the heart of entertainment should not be the ultimate demise of a human being. So it cannot be sustained long term to be a legacy. Of course, Adrien Broner's name is in the history book because of him being a 4-time champion, 4-division champion. But I want to ask you something. How can I put this without seeming like a hater? Because as much as I just stated I love Adrien Broner, as a boxing hardcore and fanatic, he's never ever got to reach his potential because of his own behaviors and habits. And then when we come to the technical side of it, there's a reason why he lost to Sean Porter, why he lost to Blair Cobbs, why he lost to Maidana, why he lost to Pacquiao. It wasn't just because he didn't let his hands go. There were technical deficiencies that he never worked on because he felt he had it all figured out. The same way he's moving and streaming. With some of these clips, you're going to see, like, if that was anybody else, that is damn sure a lawsuit. That is damn sure simple battery, simple assault, sexual harassment, easily by the base definition of it. But because he's popping, because he's at the peak of his streaming career, at the peak of trending, clips going everywhere, because of his social capital, as they call it, he's not held to the same standards as others. And what I'm going to say is, AB, you're walking a thin ass line. It's only going to take one woman whose father is a judge whose mother is a DA, attorney, and one of these clips go viral of you touching their daughter inappropriately, you walking up to them, kissing them on the cheek inappropriately, and they might not even want to pursue legal action themselves. But as we see in this case that we're about to play in this video, this is something that you've came across before. So with you getting another opportunity, you thank Deen so much. How about you take the time to reflect, to not make the same mistakes? Every single live stream, there's something I can point out that can cause disruption and a lawsuit to some degree. Whether they win or lose, there's something that happens every live stream that's like, bro, you kind of can't do that. I remember when this was happening live too. He went viral for this. Notice Adrien Broner often goes viral for very humiliating things, and it seemed like he got used to that. Like he's taking it upon himself to be like, fuck it, I'm humiliating. A lot of people are not gonna like this because AB trending right now, but I've been an AB fan for over a decade. I remember Daddy brushed my hair. I remember the Malignaggi fight. I remember Ponce de Leon fight. I remember him being Antonio DeMarco. I remember Daddy brushed my hair. I remember getting on his knee, acting like he's finna propose. Can you brush my hair? Y'all 12, 14, 15-year-old kick fans don't know this side of him. Y'all probably can't even name 4 fighters he's beaten to become world champions. I just named 3 of them.
I'm answering the questions. When I ask questions, that's all I did have on me. I don't have them. I got rich friends. I do. I got rich friends. I got wealthy friends that take care of me.
Where's all the money coming from that you're flashing?
Now, for those who wonder, why is he even in court right now? It says he's being held in contempt of court, but what did he have court for originally? Let's see. Boxer Adrien Broner is held in contempt of court and sent to jail after Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court Judge Nancy Margaret Russell finds he did not comply with her orders in a civil lawsuit filed by a woman he assaulted at a Cleveland nightclub in 2018. He wasn't streaming and popping in 2018. He wasn't with Deen in 2018. He wasn't going viral every weekend for funny clips and this, that, and the third in 2018. So yeah, a woman was like, "What the fuck? I don't give a fuck if you Adrien Broner, 20-time world champion. I don't give a fuck. You not him right now." Lawsuit. You know how much you got to pay for this? You know how much he was held? You know how much that lady was awarded in damages for this? Over $750,000. And what he's not going to tell you on these streams, he has to pay that because it's already been awarded in damages. He can't come back one day and be like, look, I got my life together. I shouldn't have to pay that now. It's already been awarded. So unless he somehow already paid it off, maybe with the Santiago fight, his last fight, or the Blair Cobbs fight, maybe that paid that off, one of them two. Because those are 2 fights that's happened since this happened. The Santiago fight and the Blair Cobbs fight, which most fans today can't even name. They don't even know who them 2 people are. And this is what's pissing me off about this new wave of Adrien Broner fans. It's like y'all are defending every single thing he do, and that's the problem, just like his nickname, the fucking problem. What did I say about artistic representation? You will become what you choose to represent yourself as if you are not intentional. If he was intentional about, my name is the problem because I overcome my problems. I overcome my negative behaviors. I overcome my damaging habits and patterns within my life and break generational curses. That's cool. But he's just the problem. Wherever you go, a problem. Whatever you do, a problem. Whatever you try to find yourself endeavoring in, a problem. The problem, you can't let your hands go. The problem, you don't got tight enough defense, which I can prove through technical breakdown. He does not have the best defense. He often resorts to letting his hands go letting his hands push out. And he tries to parry every punch while on the back foot, which leads to him getting countered behind it. They go around his guard. Look at the Sean Porter fight. Look at the Maidana fight. Look how he got knocked down in those fights. Look how he got knocked down in the Blair Cobbs fight. He pushes his hands forward. So all that shit he does in stream, when somebody punching you back and they've been training their whole life too, it ain't as cute until when you're doing it to Deshae Frost. Like, it looks cute then. It looks cute then. But when you're doing it versus somebody who's been studying, who knows how to react to that, who knows a counter to the counter, who's been fighting as long as you, or not, if not longer, who's way more prepared than you, who's way more physically in shape than you, and that shit don't mean nothing. And we need somebody in his corner who gonna talk like me because I give a fuck about him as a person. But this shit is getting out of hand. It was funny at first. It was cute. It was cool at first. Yeah. But now I'm just the nagging old head. Fuck it. Because it's not cute no more. It's not funny no more seeing you walk up to women and just kiss them. They don't even. What if your breath stink? You sweating. He just nigga be sweating crazy. Like, yeah, we're gonna let it slide because this is your stream. We at you and Dean's house. We know this is y'all event. We see y'all going crazy viral. Fuck it. I'm gonna take this uncomfortable moment. You think any nigga just go to the Starbucks and just walk up and kiss a lady? Try it. And have somebody film on their phone, like, yeah, this is just for the stream, though. Well, that's on like a silly man. Freak. But not when you have a publicly notarized name. It's different. So yes, in this case, he missed court. So the judgment was defaulted. He had to pay that lady those hundreds of thousands. He missed court. That's why he was in contempt of court. It's the same thing the game did with that lady he assaulted. And if I'm not mistaken, from that show he did, Love the Game, where he assaulted that lady in I think a Chicago nightclub. She filed a lawsuit. He just decided not to show up to none of the court proceedings. And she was awarded what she had filed for. That's why he's losing his home, or he has to have private assets because he can't put nothing in his name, this, that, and the third. But y'all can't even think that far. Social media has fried us so bad. We don't even understand basic analytics and comprehension. We just fucked. Just fried and fucked in the head. I just want to laugh and be, I don't know, bro. We fucked up. Hey, B, bro, do better, bro. I don't want to see you like this again. Now let's go through this.
Around on Instagram.
I got other clips too.
I asked him.
It's getting sent to me. I don't have it.
Who's sending you money?
My friends.
They're sending you. Why would they send you money?
Because I asked if I need. Listen. I got a big heart. I got a big heart. I'll show you. I got a big heart. And when I did have money, and everybody asked me for money, I gave it to them. And now that they see me that I need help, if I ask,
So tell us who's sending you money.
My friends. I can ask Devontae Davis, Al Heyman. I can ask Steven Espinosa. I ask anybody.
How are they sending you the money? These are the kinds of things Mr. China's going to need to know.
They send it through the bank, and it's coming to my account. And I'm
Being
spending it.
directly deposited into your account.
Yes.
But yet none of that information was provided to Mr. China, was it?
She's basically saying, why are you getting money and you've been ordered to pay a lawsuit that you completely neglected to show up for? You could have possibly won the lawsuit if you showed up for it, but you decided to ignore it. So she was awarded damages. And now you getting money sent and you ain't paying a damn dollar. That's what she's asking. But niggas is so rock-headed and rock-brained. We're going to find a way to blame the courts or the victim. No, this ain't one of those situations. Of course, the American judicial system is not perfect. The American judicial system is not perfect. But there's some cases where motherfuckers are just neglectful and they evade responsibility until it comes and bite them in the ass. That's what this is. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't pay off this. I think it was like $800,000, give or take, until the Santiago and the Blair Cobbs fight. He probably didn't even get paid from those fights. That's why we ended up in a situation where he had the viral, can you give me an Uber video, Lyft Uber? Because those two fights probably went straight to that lawsuit. Just like Mike Tyson was fighting after his lawsuit. And he literally said in the post fight conference, I'm just fighting to pay off. I'm just fighting to pay off my bankruptcy. That simple. I don't have no fire. So I'm losing to people I should be knocking out in 2 seconds. My mind isn't in it. Y'all expect this guy to make a comeback? Versus who? Deshae? KSI?
I don't know how to do this, but I can show
I
you.
thought you didn't have any financial statements.
Who said what?
That's what it says in here.
I don't have no money. I get sent money and I spend it. I gotta spend it on bills.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I gotta spend it on bills.
Well, as I said,
And again, I
don't-
love
That was
Adrien
funny.
Broner,
You're
bro.
You're not helping yourself.
So many
right now.
rock-headed,
What I'm saying is this.
tribalistic-minded fans are going to take this as hate. Oh, he getting more money than you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck, money is not the ruler of my soul. That's why biblically money is looked at as the root of all evil. Money is not all evil. It is the root because of what people would do for it, what people would trade for it, what people would give for it, what people would take for it. So it is the root of all evil. It is the reason, the why, the seed, the because. So miss me with that more money, more clout shit. We see, obviously, that doesn't mean you have a better life. I'd rather be the nigga with a solid family, a solid career, solid life, work for mine, God loving, God fearing, and I just go out like that than be a nigga that gotta be humiliated for a couple dollars.
This, I don't, how do I,
Just for it to be
how do
taken
I
like
do
that
all of
because
this?
of my
I don't know how
actions.
to do
Your
this.
lawyer will help you do it.
And, huh?
Your lawyer will help you do it.
I don't know how to do, I don't know how to do
That's
it.
why you have a lawyer. You're gonna have to cooperate with them. Let it
Okay,
go.
what I'm saying is this, Your Honor. This is what I'm saying. If I'm incarcerated, how can I do all of this? I have to go
He
to
can
the,
visit you.
That's your
no,
responsibility.
but
You can sign
but he
authorization.
can't-
I'm
he
sorry,
can't-
what is
You
it?
can't do things to get
I'm
incarcerated. We're
sorry.
gonna move
I'm
forward,
sorry.
but I'm just basically wanting to show y'all this isn't new. This is not new. 2020, 2018. It took 2 years for them to even catch up with him because he was just evading court. For 2 years, he was basically on the run. Next clip. We got another clip. This is just showing the adverse effects of health. We just seen how he wasn't as big as he was then. I mean, now in that clip, but you can see the body starting to change. But now look at him. Just think about that last clip and then look at him now. This is saddening. This is saddening. You can say it's boxing, it's sports. I've seen plenty boxers, plenty lifelong athletes who health has not declined like that because of the sport. Stop giving excuses, bro. Next clip.
What's going on?
What's up, what y'all doing?
This one. Look, as soon as the ladies walk in, he's lustfully driven. It's sad, bro. He cannot stop his lust when he's on them spirits. He can't stop and think for a second. You know how easy it is to set up a guy like that, for a lawsuit? What they would call a honey trap, but kind of the opposite, a lawsuit trap. Like, hey, I need you to go in. Hey, wear them small shorts, have them breast out. Make sure he sexually harasses you, whether it's touching you inappropriately, kisses on your neck when you don't want, whatever. Make sure he sexually harasses you. Make sure of it. You know how easy it is for a guy like this to destroy the whole empire that him and Dean built because of thinking down there? Call this hate, but I'm saying everything somebody should be saying to him. And I see Dean try. The first video I made about these two, I criticized Dean, but I see Dean actually does try. He tries. And one thing also I'm gonna say, Dean, if you don't step back from you never know. You don't want to end up. I mean, it takes years to end up like AB. I'm talking about like maybe even a decade. But you don't want to get on that track, especially if you're still getting contacted for fights. You still want to move around clear-minded. You still want to be able to have business acumen, make proper business decisions, and understand analytics and trajectory so you can know how to move with your business, all that, handle your brand, whatever. But look at this. Tell me this is not a lawsuit. He fully kissed her. He walked up and fully kissed her without her knowing.
I think
If your father is a judge, if your father is connected through fraternities, if your mother is connected through sororities, if your mother is a DA, a prosecutor, a judge, an attorney, your father's an attorney, that can cost you at least $100,000 with the type of money that AB is making. Don't even get into if you're a random. Go to a Walmart, a Starbucks, and just kiss a lady. Grab her butt and kiss her. See if you don't end up charged after the third time you doing that. And this is what he's willing to do on camera. I don't want to talk about what he may do off camera. He might literally just be taking it. I hate to say it.
I think.
Look, she's playing it off cool because she know this is they stream. I've seen clips of him acting crazy with the ladies before. We had the whole situation with, I forgot baby girl name, where he grabbed her butt. She said she felt uncomfortable. She apologized, but we don't know what went on behind the scenes for her to immediately go from I felt uncomfortable, I wanted to cry, to I know he was just drunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not an excuse. So if you just drunk, I could take some. If I'm just drunk, if I could get you to say on camera, he was just drunk, so he took it. It's okay. You get what I'm saying? You get where this is leading? And there's many clips like this. This is just something I seen just today. I was like, yeah, I got to talk about this. Today alone, today. Although it's Selena Powell, I got a screenshot of him just straight grabbing her titties up. Like, just straight up grabbing her titties. She did not say, yes, you have permission to sexually grab my titties. He just grabbed them. I know it's Selena Powell, but still, it's all leading towards something bad happening, like we just seen in Cleveland in 2018. $800,000 is what that cost, or roughly a couple $100,000, even if it's not 800. If it's 200, 300, 400, 600, 100, it costs six figures because of his behaviors and habits. Now, we're gonna end the video right there. I want to lead this to y'all opinion, y'all decision making, y'all comprehension, y'all analysis. Am I wrong for being concerned that if their behaviors do not change, if there is not formal discipline, if there is not a structure, boundaries, rules even set in place for them to take care of the legacy that they're building in the streaming world, it will collapse due to sexual arousal. It will collapse due to lust. It will collapse due to lawsuit. It will collapse due to being sued, allegations. Eventually, we're going to get tired of seeing creep behavior. Eventually, it's going to get old seeing AB get drunk in lust. Eventually, the parties ain't going to hit no more. Eventually, crashing out going to start giving us headaches. I love the boxing streams. I love the ones where they're in the gym. I love the ones where they might be doing something specific, like the 7-Eleven, where they ran the 7-Eleven. But even then, AB had a buzz ball in his hand the whole time. At least control it, brother. You're past controlling it. Give us a rehab stream. That would be brand new. A brand new concept. A rehab stream, an AA stream. That would be a brand new concept, AB. AB doesn't even get clips like he's supposed to. Most of the time, I'm seeing the clips on Dean shit. I might see one or two. If I see 20 clips, I might see 3 of AB's original stream. The other 17 is coming from Dean. So AB ain't even capitalizing like he should technically. It's disappointing, bro. You really got another opportunity of a lifetime, and you wasting it the same way you wasted it before, and nobody's saying nothing. Everybody just laughing and buddying along for the ride. Shit, hey, this is another opportunity to get my name in the algorithm, my name on Google Trends, my name in the search engine, my name in the clips, my face in the stream, my face in the clips, my face in the videos, good or bad. And it's disappointing. You're too old for this, AB. And you're doing this to young girls. Also, them girls, we ain't no telling. Y'all just had a whole situation with the girl with her ID. What is it going to take? We're not saying change who you are overnight. We're saying recognize what you've been through so you can make the proper adjustments for the future, AB. That's all we're saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't going to say we. Because some of the fans, they love to see you crash, boy. Y'all got it on y'all neck. COB, Crash Out Boys. They love to see y'all crash. My bad, I had the wave check real quick. Since they like to talk about the wave, you feel me? I'm pretty wavy too. I ain't gonna lie. This I ain't really been brushing today. I ain't do my routine today. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, that's all I wanted to speak about in this video. I'm gonna probably chop this down a little bit, but watch every bit of this video because I need y'all to understand the full context and concept of what I'm saying. This is not from hate. If you watch from the beginning, AB is the reason I ever stepped into a gym. He's not my favorite all time. Terrence Bud Crawford is my personal favorite, as well as Sugar Ray Robinson, few others, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, a few others, Pacquiao, but that's neither here nor there. Usyk was one of my favorites ever too. But that's neither here nor there though. What I'm basically saying is AB is the reason I got into the gym though. When I seen that highlight tape, I don't know if I spoke about it earlier. There was a comeback highlight. This is the 5th comeback he's had, but there was a comeback highlight tape from like 11 years ago near the Adrien Broner, near the Sean Porter Theo Payne fight. It was between one of those. It was a highlight reel, and I just remember that highlight reel was so inspiring, bro. It was the music, the edits, the slow-mo, the perfect cuts. It was so fucking perfect, bro. And I fell in love with it right then and there. I wanted to do it myself instead of just watching. And I've been in the gym ever since. But that's neither here nor there. I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking with me, whether you hate it, love it, neutral. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for your time, attention, and energy. Those are non-renewable resources. You can never buy or get those back. So I appreciate every moment that you spend with me, whether it's a minute or whether it's the whole video. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking with me. We got a lot of dope content on the way. I'm going to continue to try to upgrade my content, upgrade my concepts, upgrade my equipment. This summer should have a lot of cool things in store. I'm going to, this summer semester isn't as long as my last semester, so I'll have a period where I could just bang out content. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know your opinion. Do y'all see this being a long-lasting streaming career that's sustainable? Or do y'all see, if things do not change, preface there, if things do not change, do y'all see this being long-lasting? Or do y'all see there being rocks in the road to where something is going to have to switch or it's going to all collapse? One or the other. Let me know what y'all think. We out. To the next.